spend only the GAC money. I think I should have some video also clip. If at all I get it, I'll try to add that as well. Now RBC is offering earpods. Hi, hello everyone. Before starting our video, I felt like showing you the location here because it is snowing here. Just to show you guys, it's not much snow, but I still felt like showing you how it is like when it snows in Canada. It's a little bit snow here. Now I'm used to the temperature, so most of the times I am in the t-shirt as well. So you may not able to see, but there are small snowflakes coming on front of me, and this is how the location is. Hi, hello everyone. This is Krishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel Canada Krishna. Let's start our video today. So most of the students who come to Canada, right, they have usually have one account, which is a GAC account. People don't tend to think of second bank account. So the reason why I'm making this video is there are a lot of advantages of having second bank account in Canada, and there are a lot of offers and a lot of other details which I'll be explaining throughout this video. So welcome to our video. It's about a second bank account in Canada. There are a couple of disadvantages also. So we are going to discuss everything together in this video. So having the two accounts, it's easy to track your expenditures and salary and your GIC details. Say for example, you have an account in CIBC and you try to open a bank account in RBC Bank. What happens is that you can actually have GIC linked with CIBC and Scotia or RBC related to your salary account, right? Now you come to know where you're spending and what kind of salary you're getting, right? It doesn't jumble up together, and you can easily track what kind of expenditures you are expecting on from GIC and what kind of expenditures you are keeping on your salary, right? What I would suggest to any of the students here is that instead of using your salary account, keep the salary account completely aside. Try to have only the GIC account access, and then spend only the GIC money. Try to save GIC also, like $50 or $100 from your $750 or whatever you get. What happens is that you will feel like your mind will be used to that you have only GIC money and you are not having the salary account, right? So that kind of restriction is required. So once you get a sufficient amount of money, you can actually pay your semester fees from your salary account, which is actually a good thing, I guess. The reason why I'm saying is that the banking process is slightly different from India in Canada. So thing is that you have a savings and check-ins account here, and so if you want to spend some money on something else, right, from savings account you need to move back to the check-in account, and only then you can use them. If at all you are trying to use them from the saving account, you get a fine for it or something. So it's not that good. So the reason why I'm saying is salary account, make it in such a way that it goes into your separate bank account savings, and you get a good interest on that. Whereas in the other part, you have your GIC getting into your check-in account, and you use it for normal daily uses, rent and all other stuff, right? So it becomes easy that way. That is the first reason I would suggest anyone to have two accounts. Other reason for having a second bank account is that offers, right? This is my favorite reason, guys. Offers, right? They have a lot of offers in different banks. So say for example, I opened a bank account in RBC, so I got an iPad because of that. There are few criteria which needs to be fulfilled, like your account should be linked for your salary, and you should be paying your mobile bills, auto debit and all those stuff. So that kind of information you can find in any bank in their website, or you can reach out to the bank physically and you can find out more about it. It's not a big deal, but what I'm gonna say is that whatever the criteria they ask for, right, to meet, they are not that difficult. They can be fulfilled a bit easily. They're going to offer you a lot of offers. Have a second account, and also, right, being a student, it is actually easy to get an account. You need not get charged for the account. All those details are there, guys. So the other example is that one of my friend opened an account in TD Bank, right? So he got $400 Amazon gift card. So these kind of offers they make because they want to get new customers into the bank, right? So that they can show how many accounts are open. So I think that's the reason they're trying to have this customer acquisition. So you guys would be wondering how to get to know about the offers, right? It's not a big deal, guys. You can search in the Google like bank account offers in Canada. So you come to know about all the banks which are offering the offers and all those details, right? So some banks offer straight away money, some banks offer a gift card, something like Amazon gift card. Some banks like RBC offers sometimes iPad. I got an iPad. I can show you some images if you want. I think I should have some video also clip. If at all I get it, I'll try to add that as well. Now RBC is offering earpods, so that kind of stuff, right? So in case of RBC, it was slightly different because they were charging the account fee. Say for example, I opened a signature account, right? It is like one of the chargeable account. To get an iPad, I think we need to open that account. They were charging me around $16 something. But what I'm gonna say is that $16 is gonna get charged for 1 year. When we add up all together, it's not even close to 50% for an iPad. iPad is for like $400 here. So it was actually a good deal. I felt like I'm getting an iPad for half the price. So rather they'll not say that we are charging for the iPad. They'll say that you are getting charged for the account opening. You know what I'm saying, right? So yeah. The other important reason is that credit cards, right? Credit cards are very, very important in Canada, guys. Believe me. The reason why I'm saying is that as many credit cards you have, you will have a good boost on your credit score. And credit score is like got to you, because if you want to buy anything, right, anything from the car to mobile, or like from the house, anything else, you actually need a credit card for that. So they will check your credit score. Depending on your credit score, they will think of giving you a loan or not. If at all they want to give you the loan, they will think how much interest rate they're gonna charge you, right? All those depends on your credit score. Whenever you have a couple of credit cards, it becomes easy to boost up your credit score. So that's the reason I think having a 2 bank accounts will definitely help you in that way as well. So also, right, most of the people here in Canada, they hate using money. Rather, they will be using a credit card or debit card. What I would suggest is having a credit card is really helpful when you're paying for something, right? If you go for any restaurant or any mall and you try to buy something and you try to pay with the credit card, you actually get some points. Like here, the trending thing is air miles. Air miles is like you can exchange your points for the flight ticket. And the other thing is that SIN, right? SIN, they have some SIN points where you can exchange money for cash. So these kind of offers are always available. So rather than a debit card, in credit card you get a lot of points, guys. So it's better to have a credit card from both the banks, right? So the only negative thing I would say about the credit card is that you need to be careful about your paying back your bills, right? So don't try to spend more than what you can afford with the credit card. Try to spend the credit card in a way that you can pay back in a couple of days, right? So if you're having your credit card, you're spending on some luxury things like an iPhone or something, and you are not able to pay back the amount, then it's going to be an issue. You get impacted on your credit score, and it's not really a good situation to be in. So credit card should be helpful to you guys. It should not be a burden to you, so use it accordingly. So the other important reason, right, the other important and advantage of having a second bank account, there are a lot of offers for the student, guys. The reason why I'm saying is that usually in Canada, how it works, so whenever you open an account with some bank, you are actually charged for the services the bank provide you. Unlike in India, we get account services for free, right? Say for example, you have an SBI bank and you are not getting charged usually on monthly basis for that. Rather, they'll charge you for some SMS charges and all those stuff, but that's kind of a different thing. But here in Canada, they're gonna charge you for making your money safe and providing the services like online payments and all those stuff. Being a student, you can open a bank account in most of the banks with the free of charge. So it's useful in that way. Also, you're not getting charged for that. There are a lot of other offers as well, guys. Thing is that for the students, right, they try to give a lot of insurance kind of things and a lot of transactions, more transaction limits and free checkbooks, all those stuff. Usually this will be a chargeable things, but being a student, right, you're opening an account, so they're going to give you all these privileges to you as free of cost. I had gone through some research and found out some of the advantages of opening a student account. The advantages are like low interest rates, offering on gadgets, as I said, as an iPad or like gadgets, right? All those gadgets. Free unlimited transactions. There are a lot of transactions which we can make, else you'll get actually charged for it. But being a student, you get unlimited transactions for free in couple of banks. Also, you get interest-free overdrafts, free checkbook, and many more, right? So all this stuff will be there. So it should not be a big deal. And also we have a lot of advantages of opening an account, right? So considering all those things, I think opening a second bank account would be a really good suggestion for anyone who is coming to Canada or who is thinking of coming, right? Giving some information would be really useful. I think you got some information from the video. If at all yes, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until the next video, Krishna signing off. Bye.